subscribers, welcome to our channel, and if you haven't subscribed as yet, please subscribe. Press that notification bell if you have already subscribed so you could get that notification, because I know that you guys always say, but oh, I did not get the car, the family, or the car, the gang, or oh, and merch coming soon, guys. I'm gonna talk about 2020, not so much what, I don't know. 2020 is a challenging year, guys. You understand me? And I believe 2020 impacted every single one of us. Whether it impacted us on a negative manner or a positive. But 2020, guys, people lost their lives. I mean, every year that happened, right? Every year something bad happened to someone or something. But for this 2020, guys, I think it is a little bit more challenging. It affected friendship. It affected relationship. It affected businesses. And some people still can rejoice through this because they've made fortunes. Because with all the pandemic, guys, and you have to stay home, and it gives you more time to reflect. But I'm gonna tell you something. Studies show that in this pandemic, in this 2020, because we have to talk about the pandemic with 2020. Studies show that couples argument increase. I guess because you're home all the time. You understand me? And I've understand, or based on that study that I've read, you're telling me that when one goes out to work and come back in, it is healthy for the brain because you're not around each other that 24 hour to spark any form of, because throughout the day, guys, you're gonna have that spark of negative vibe. We are human being, and you're gonna have that spark of positive vibe. And that spark of negative vibe might trigger off on someone else around you. Or that spark of positive vibe might trigger off on someone around you. So it's a win-win, lose-lose. However, how much of you guys can comment and say because of pandemic, you've realized yourself. You have time for yourself now. How much of you guys can say, yo, you know what? I found out this was never for me, or this friend or this relationship was never meant to be, And guys, it says even the same study says that the increase in domestic violence happens like way more than it normally would. And then it started to reflect to me and say why most times it is the poorer type of family always end up pregnant more, because more babies born. You understand me? As wicked as I can see. And I said that to say this is because I remember one time they told us that, listen, because the poor family don't really have a company running, they don't have a job, they don't have none of that going on, they stay home, and all is there for them to do is have sex, eat, and the chance that you doing it more and more is gonna high for you to have kids. It's the same thing in this 2020, people. So now everybody they're home, the couples are home, so them a live good and them a fight. Them a do all of the things them and babies are born. So I just want to spread this message that if you have been impacted by the vid, guys, then, or the 2020 syndrome, because a lot of people display it, whether it's a girl, whether it's a friend, whether it's your mom, whether it's it's impactful. A lot of people lost jobs. Some people gain more hours working. Some people find themselves even more. Some people can say, yo, this 2020, I figured myself out and I know what I want, and this is it for me, And some people can say, yo, because of this is what I am now facing. So I just want everybody just comment in the comment section, guys. Just comment and tell me, how did 2020 affected you? How did 2020 affected you? That's what I want to know. Is it a positive effect? Is it a negative effect? Did you lose any friendship? any husbands, any wives, money, businesses. Oh, I think this year have a toll on every single one. Yeah, I think this year does. And we are here just some of the time, guys. I think this is a trial year for we, a testing year, you know. And if you believe in the most, if you believe in God or anything like that, or whoever you put your trust in, they are testing us, you know. They test your friendship, they make you figure yourself out. A lot of people start spend more time with themselves, and all they do, they realize that I could watch movie all day. Single couples, especially the ones who take this thing as serious, where they don't really go out and socialize with people, they know of themselves to reflect and look back at and look at their past lives and see what could have done better and what they're going to do in 2021. Now I hope 2021 is a better year in terms of some of the things that we all face for 2020. I just hope that, but what y'all think? This is a trying year, man. How it affect you? Tell me. Did it tremendously affected you? Was it a positive or a negative effect? Think I'm titled, How did 2020 affected you? Whether positive or negative, you know? And I have kids, they don't understand. They only know that, yo, listen, we got to stay in. It affect the kids them a little bit more too, because some of them, they can go to school, and some of them probably is a type of hands-on learner. A lot of kids lost out on education because of this. Some parents not able to do online schooling for their child, and they want the best for them. Especially in the time that in the ones that are going to have to take CXE or the exam, or they call it CSEC now. CXE, you must know for me. I did CSEC, I think. CSEC, yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong though, but yeah. How y'all manage, you know. This year show us the ones that are strong is the fit amongst the fittest. You can choose not to apply yourself and make this work, or you can choose to apply yourself and make this work. So I mistakenly said not apply yourself and make it work. Not apply yourself and not make it work, and apply yourself and make it work. But it affects us all, from the babies, the kids them for go to school, the students them, the parents, the working class, you know. It affected us. And some of us, like the ones that we consider them are the rich people in life now, they not go through nothing, you know. They're going through things. Either them business are failed, or if their business is booming, they got issues in the house, you know, or maybe they had issues because what? You're always on business trip, you're always doing this, and now they have time to bond with the family. Now they have time to chill and make that connection. So I'm telling you guys, a set a week can ball, say, yo, woo, 2020 are the worst year. And another set can say, yo, I think this is the best thing happened to this family. You know? So I just wanted to throw that out there, because me and a friend had that talk about the year 2020, how it affected a lot of lives, a lot of relationships, a lot of families, a lot of everything, you know. Because for me, my challenge, let me also ask you this, what is your challenge in 2020 right now? My challenge in 2020, yeah, I have a challenging one going on with my wife being pregnant, but that's not it. My most challenging one is the kids and schooling, because I have to be up with them and I have to sit around here. Technically, I'm like a teacher, you know, and I don't know how to teach, if you get the point. So that's my challenge for 2020, or one of my challenge. So what are one of your challenges in 2020, and how are you dealing with it? I'm out.